Toby here, back for another video. I hope you guys are liking the regular uploads for the summer, but today we have got another review. As you can tell by the title, I won't mess around, I'll get straight into it because I know you guys are here to see what I think about the product. But today we have got another box from Mirafit, and it contains the M150 weight bench, because this bench here that I've been using is a bit rickety, a bit wobbly, and only has a weight capacity of 150 kilos. And me plus whatever our bench I'm weighting gets upwards of 250. So it's a miracle it's not snapped. So let's get this Mirafit bench built and unboxed and reviewed for you guys. So first things first, Mirafit are always very, very good with their delivery. I literally ordered this on Monday evening and it is now Wednesday morning. So yeah, less than 2 days to arrive is really, really quick and really, really good. And the unboxing process with these is always very easy. You just have to cut these white tabs and then the whole thing just lifts up and comes off. So there we go, this is how it's packed. We've got the bench pads on the top, as you can see, and then all of the metallic stuff underneath. It should be a very, very easy build process. It looks very sturdy. Mirafit are always brilliant with their products. I call them the IKEA of gym equipment, where everything's very, very easy to assemble, very, very easy to disassemble and move, but it stays and remains very, very strong. You guys will know from my previous Mirafit reviews, we have got the I think it's M250 half rack or M150 half rack, and it is brilliant. Had it for years now, and is still super duper sturdy. Not going anywhere, very happy with it, but that's not what this video is about. Today's video is about the weight bench, so I'm going to get it built and then I will get into the review. So there we have it, the build is done, and you can just see now how much more sturdy this bench is compared to my old cheap Functional Fitness Amazon Basics weight bench there. We'll do a bit of a comparison between the two, but the first thing off the bat I will say is the sturdiness of this. There is absolutely no giving it whatsoever compared to this. Super wobbly, so hopefully this will make my bench a lot more stable, a lot more sturdy. But yeah, let's get into the specifics of this bench. So I have with me here both the Functional Fitness and Mirafit adjustable weight bench. I'm going to do a bit of a comparison. So this is the Functional Fitness one I've been using for about 2 or 3 years now. It is about £70 online and very wobbly, not rated that highly, and very thin. And then this is the Mirafit M150 adjustable weight bench. It is about £150, twice the price, but I think it's going to be worth it. So let's jump into a quick comparison of the two. So as I mentioned before, the Functional Fitness bench is very, very wobbly, so that's just lightly rocking it. Lots of play if you're doing things like single arm dumbbell rows. Very wobbly, very difficult to stay sturdy. In this one, I'm going to wobble it the exact same amount. You can see there's literally no give whatsoever. If I'm doing single arm rows, very sturdy, no give at all. There is literally no give in this whatsoever, and that's what makes this Mirafit bench so much better and so much more worth it for me. I'm doing very heavy weights when I'm doing bench press and any sort of seated movement, and this bench that I'm sitting on now, the Functional Fitness one, isn't cutting it anymore. I find myself more and more off balance with it, so that's why I needed to upgrade to a more sturdy bench, and I'm very, very impressed with how sturdy this bench is. So the next point where the Mirafit bench wins is the adjustable system. So in order to get this to an incline, you literally just lift it and then put your foot down into whichever tier you want, and there's a few tiers of varying degrees of incline, and it's just that simple. And then you just pull it down all the way to the bottom. It does have decline as well, very slightly there. I'm not sure if that's intended, but if you just take the foot out of the slot completely, it makes it decline. And yeah, each one feels very sturdy. It is incredibly, incredibly easy to adjust the upper half of the bench for that. This one, however, the Functional Fitness is not so good, where it's got one of the pop lock spins to be able to do it, and you can see that where it goes up to the same sort of varying degrees, it's very, very wobbly, and the more incline you give it, the more wobbly it gets, and it often gets very stuck and trying to get it to go back down where you want. So yeah, that is not great whatsoever. And of course, the final thing is the seat adjustability. The functional fitness one, you can't adjust the seat whatsoever, so we're going to chuck it to one side. And now the Mirafit bench has the floor to talk about some of its unique features compared to that cheap bench. So the first one is the seat of the bench is actually adjustable. So it has another one of those spin pop locks, and I've actually done the bolt up quite tight, so it's a little stiff to get going, but it has a few varying separations of elevation. So that's the lessermost incline, and then there's a second where it has another incline level, a bit more incline there, and then it has finally a third there. Nice and high, and of course it can go all the way down to flat, and below it can actually go slightly declined as well. So there you go, very, very nice. And when you have it inclined combined with the incline of the bench, like so, it creates a really, really comfortable incline bench seat. It makes it so much nicer than the other bench used to be. And as I said, feels super sturdy. It's not going anywhere. It is a really, really nice piece of kit, this. So coming into a closer look of this bench, you can see how it is made up a bit more closely. It is all parts bolted together, which may sound like they're going to be slightly unsturdy, but Mirafit are really great at giving you to get bolted together things that are really, really rock solid. So it makes the assembly really easy. It's very, very solid, and it's very, very nice. But the feet on this, instead of having rubber caps, have metal plated feet, whereas this one has rubber caps which come off every single time I move it. It has wheels on the back as well as a carrying handle and a single foot at the front. That allows you to get your feet nice and close under the bench when you are doing bench press. I like to have my feet really nice and close in. And as you can see, this bench here has a two-pronged foot at the front, which makes it much more stable-ish at the front, but it doesn't allow me to get my feet as close. And this doesn't really need any help with stability. It is very, very nice. But yeah, as I said, at the front here, it's got a carrying handle, so you can easily pick it up, move it around. I'm just doing this one-handed as I'm filming, and it is super easy to control, super easy to move around, which is very, very helpful when you've got people in the gym who aren't as strong as you wanting to use this bench. So the materials themselves, the main part of the bench is built up of very, very solid metal, much thicker than the likes of this bench here, and much more sturdy. It's all got a black finish on it that looks great. You can choose between black and orange. I've gone for the black to fit the theme of the gym. And then the pads feel really, really high quality. The logo is properly embossed on there. It doesn't feel like it's going to peel off through use and everything. The pad itself, the foam is pretty firm, but has some good give to it as well. Perfect sort of pad for benching. And then the leathery material that's on top is grippy enough that you can set your shoulders properly for a bench, but not so grippy that you can't get yourself into position easily. But yeah, overall, I'm very, very happy with the bench. The build process was very, very good. It took about an hour and a half, maybe less. Very, very easy. I did it all on my own. So if you're worried that you won't be able to do this on your own, you will be able to. It's very, very simple. And yeah, thumbs up from me. So I thought I'd give my insights while I put this bench together and give you guys a review of the new Mirafit bench. It is something that I've been needing for a long time. And every time I get a new bit of gym equipment, I like to share my thoughts with you guys. My reviews are some of my most viewed videos, so it really helps me out if you go down below and subscribe. Even if you don't really care for my training content so much, just help me build the channel and get it to people who will care. Yeah, I really hope you did enjoy. I use a lot of Mirafit products. I almost exclusively have them in this gym. They're just the best in the UK for cheaper, really easy to get and really affordable gym equipment that is still a very, very good quality. As I said, it came in less than 2 days and now it's up and running in less than an hour and a half and I can use it straight away. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. The ideal home gym equipment area to get stuff from. So yeah, really, 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 really impressed with their equipment in general, and specifically this bench. This bench is probably the most high quality feeling piece of equipment I've got with them so far. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased with how it went. the build process, how it feels, and I'm excited to get using it. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see any more reviews of any new equipment I get, leave a like down below and subscribe so we can start earning some money so I can buy more equipment for you guys to review. No, just subscribe. It really helps me out. I do this for a hobby. I gain absolutely nothing from it at this stage. So yeah, I thought I needed a new bench. Why not share my thoughts on it? So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Anything else you want to see me do, leave in the comments down below, and I will catch you in the next video.